want to make this video about what actually does make a blader strong. You know, everyone argues about like who the strongest blader is, but no one really asks the most important question, and that is what actually makes a blader strong. Because it's not just power, and it's definitely not just the bay. So today we're breaking it down properly. When people talk about strength in Beyblade, they usually focus on one thing, on who wins, but winning doesn't always mean you're the better blader. Sometimes it's matchup, sometimes it's luck, and sometimes it's just a moment. So instead of looking at results alone, we need to break strength into categories. The first and most important factor is skill, and this comes down to launch technique, control, and precision. A blader with better skill can why does this all happen in every video? Can control the pace of a battle and make few mistakes. This is where bladers like Voltaire really stand out, because their technique improves constantly over time. Next on the list, we've definitely got experience, because the more battles you've had, the more situations you've seen. That means better decision making, faster reactions, and the more what works out and what doesn't. Experience is what turns a good blader into a consistent one, and again, this is where long-term bladers separate themselves from the rest. This one gets overlooked a lot, and it's the mentality, because the pressure, confidence, and focus. These things can completely change a battle. A blader who panics will make mistakes. A blader who can stay calm can adapt mid-battle. Some characters lose not because they're weaker, but because they can lose control mentally. And then we have to talk about the bay, because no matter how skilled you are, your equipment matters. Different attacks, defense, and stamina. Each one of them has their strengths and weaknesses, but here's the key. A strong blader doesn't just rely on the bay, they use it properly. And this might be the biggest one, adaptability. The ability to change strategy mid-battle to read your opponent, to adjust when things aren't working. This is what separates top-tier bladers from everyone else, because no battle goes exactly the same. So if we apply all of this skill, experience, mentality, bear, and adaptability, you start to see why some bladers stand out more than others. For example, Voltaire scores highly in almost every category, while someone like Agara might have insane power, but don't always match that same consistency early on. So what actually makes a blader strong? It's not just one thing, it's the combination of skill, experience, mentality, the right bay, and adaptability. Miss one of those and you're not complete. But what do you think matters most? Skill, power, experience? Just let me know in the comments, and if you want Beyblade breakdowns like this, subscribe.